Well, there's some very big developments expected in the next few hours about the proposed European Super League.
Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of the Super League here with West Ham as we try to compete with the best teams all within one league. So we will get in here. Transfer window is open. We're going to try and wait till the end of the transfer window though, see if we can sell on some players. So we'll see how things go here. We do have a game here against Villarreal, which should be one that we can compete in, but we have been on a struggle lately as we get into the summer. And then we will take on Arsenal, who was our first game of the season. So we'll see what happens here. We've got a couple games that are going to be big tests. Let's see how we do here. We'll start with Villarreal. So we will get into the game here against Villarreal. We do have some fatigue issues, but so do they. So hopefully it will be a good balance here. We'll get into this one. We're on the road here against Villarreal. And we'll get this one underway. Right into the middle here. Dangerous. We'll try and break it up. Can we? No. Out wide here. Back into the middle. Right into the big, shot right there. And you just felt it coming. They got into that box there. And this has been a struggle. I don't know what we have to do to try and keep these players out of the box and just keep the shots from coming in hard. And we have struggled as of late defensively. And it's another big goal. We're down 1-0. Into the box here, another chance, they'll boot it out wide. We get in there, a big block away, falls for him again, a second block, a third block, and a save. And Areola digs us out here. It goes for another corner. Falls into the middle here. Vlasic now driving forward. Can he get it out wide? He does. A good cross back into Vlasic. Couldn't find anyone. And an offense that's stalemated here. We get a chance. Antonio broken up there. And a very, very slow offense yet to record a shot here almost halfway through the first half. Turned over here at the back. Areola comes up, a big save. Keeps it out of the net here as Villarreal have had all the possession and all the action here. Luckily, it's still 1-0. Into the middle, a big shot broken up. Hinteregger got a little piece of it. Deflects out, it will go for a corner. Into the middle here, Hinteregger right in front. Oh, Areola, big save with the foot. Boots it out of there, and we get it up to Antonio. Vlasic now sends it down Fornals. He's going to have a chance here to get forward. Can he get the ball back into the middle? Looking for Vlasic. Vlasic now, Antonio right in front. He's going to be offsides. Flag goes up, and he couldn't time his running time. Knocked down here, and we will end the half here. Very little offense, if any, for West Ham. We go in 1-0. Intercepted there. Get past. Bowen has the ball here. Antonio now. Can he control it? No, it's poked and stabbed away. They'll play it back to the keeper, and they break up a nice little run there. Ball gets out here. Bowen, after we intercept the ball here, he's going to run forward. They try to focus down on Antonio, so he's going to have to carry it himself. Now back into the middle. Has Vlasic. Vlasic tried to get something going there, and there was just no help once we got to the edge of the box. Ball gets in behind here. We'll step out, edge of the box, trying to force him off the ball. Good pressure there. Delayed penalty incoming. Shot goes into the net. It won't matter. And it's 2-0 as we just don't have the depth. We just don't have the depth. We are struggling here to find any offense. The passing's just not good enough. We may have to go full formation change and try and find something here, but it's now 2-0. Oh, and in the middle, Areola makes another big save, and Villarreal look to capitalize, and they look to find another goal. Vlasic gets it up to Antonio. Antonio slides it across here, trying to get something going. Can we drive through here? Have a chance? No, we're going to be forced wide now. Final minutes, and we give the ball away, and that's about how this game goes. No offense for West Ham. We give it up, and it's a 2-0 loss. So, Declan Rice has an offer here coming in from Liverpool. Now, do we want to try and sell him? I don't know. This is a tough one because that would be a lot of money. That would allow us to do a lot, maybe even change the formation. But do we want to sell him? You know what? If we can get... negotiate. Let's delegate this. If we can get... somewhere in the neighborhood of 70 something million, I'm going to be willing to sell him on. Let's see if we can get some real cash here for Declan Rice. We'll take our chances and then see what happens here. So we will move into our next one back at home here against Arsenal. We're going to change it up. We're going to go with a 4-3-3 defend and just see if, I don't know, maybe that'll find us some offense. Masuka is actually going to come in on the left. He has a lot more pace, and I think maybe that'll help us. I don't know. We're going to try anything. We need to find some offense. Let's see if we can do it at home against Arsenal. And we'll get this one underway. Into the middle here, Vlasic. He'll get it through. Declan Rice puts it on and wide of the net. Turned over as Antonio couldn't get through. They get the ball into the middle. Dangerous here as they pass back and forth. Areola, another big save, keeps us in the action here. Still 0-0. Pepe gets in here. Zuma, though, he'll get back in time. Breaks the ball up. And some good defense here. Just need to find the offense for West Ham. It goes out for a corner. Aubameyang. Zuma in front of it, blocks that shot away. Saka there, and we win the ball back. Can we maintain possession? No, it's broken up. And Arsenal will come back again. Ball's through the middle. Antonio drops it off for Vlasic, and he doesn't make the run. Ball's intercepted, and that will end the first half. We go down in halftime with no goals. It's 0-0. Oh, broken up nicely. And we're going to run the other way. Through the middle here. Looking for the long ball for Antonio. Can he get out and run behind the defense? Has a chance here. Tried to cut it back into the middle of the box. Given away. And we miss a chance to even test the goalkeeper. Aubameyang. Zuma, long shot. Areola makes the save. Taps it away. Saka can't get to it. And luckily it will go for a goal kick. Pepe out wide here. Can we race back? Cresswell trying to help out. Can he get back in time? Right along the end line. Gets around into the middle. Back and forth between Aubameyang. Back to the top Saka. And Arsenal stave off here. They'll get across in. Zuma heads it away. And it's a good defensive stand there by West Ham. Oh, and Saka, as they get the ball into the box, will find an opener. This has been a very, very slow game here. Not much action on either end. Arsenal, though, break through with an opener as we just cannot find any offensive runs. It's now 1-0. Gets the ball back. It's Rice, slips it through. Vlasic, outstretched foot, can't get there, and Leno comes and grabs the ball. Ball's into the middle here. We get it off. Declan Rice. He'll get it out wide, sprays it in here, tight angle, we get a shot at least. It's not a very dangerous one, and it's an easy save. Good ball here, we'll chip it in. Benrahma right there, Antonio, can he get it through? No, had our chance there to score. And it will not go for us as we give up possession. And it will be one last possession here for Arsenal. They will get the ball here, and the victory just comes down to if it's 1 or 2 goals. We'll give up the corner kick here as this game is all but over and shut out again here. West Ham struggling to get anything going this season. And we will be out of here 1-0 the losers to Arsenal. So we do have an agreement here for Declan Rice for $68 million. And you know what? We're going to take this. We need a lot of help. And I don't know how much of a difference Declan Rice is making. We're going to accept that offer. So we do have an offer here from Barcelona. And normally I wouldn't mind taking Samuel Umtiti. But you know what? He's got a way better offer. We're going to reject that. So we now have $100 million to play with, and there's some players here that I want to take a look at. I want to take a look at some of these players with some more pace, like a Rafa from Benfica, a Tavio from FC Porto looks good, and Pizzi, who is from Benfica. Some of these guys we can really load up now. $100 million gives us a lot to work with. We also have Adama Traore from Wolverhampton, who actually isn't that expensive, $24 million to maybe 31. So we're going to go in here and we're going to try and load up this team, give us some more depth, give us some more options. Let's start here with Adama Traore from Wolverhampton. So we're going to do an 18% sell on, $30 million for Traore, and they are happy with that. We will bring him in. So we're going to take a look at Rafa here. He's $37 million or 52. We also have Tavio, who's 40 to maybe 57. So those are some decent players there. We're going to take a look here at Rafa. He's a little bit cheaper here for us, and we're going to see if we can bring him into the fold. So we're going to offer $40 million here, and we get the deal done. So we have $27 million left, and we can either try and make a sale and go for Neres, or we could come in here and get Pizzi from Benfica. He's a little bit older, doesn't have the pace, but do we want to wait? I think we want to wait. I think maybe we can make one more sale here before the end of the transfer window. So I think David Neres is going to be the player we're going to try and take a look at from Ajax. $30 million. We are close there. So we're going to hold on and see if we can maybe make a sale and bring someone in. So we have been able to bring in a couple players. So we brought in Traore, who's going to play the striker position, and then we have Rafa out on the right midfield. And I think that really boosts our team. We can kind of play around with Masuka out wide here. We'll give him a little bit more of a run, but we're going to go with kind of a 4-2 or a 4-1-3-2, however you want to look at it. We're going to have Susik sit in the midfield. Vlasic plays the cam behind Antonio and Traore. So I think that will help us. We still can bring in maybe Neres, and if he can get out on the wing there, maybe we can push them a little bit forward, and maybe even play around with the formation, see how we want to play around with that one as well. Maybe go to a 4-3-3 and bring Rafa inside. But it gives us a lot more options. We now have a much deeper bench as well. So that will give us some options here as we get late in the games and into the later part of the season. So we'll see how it keeps going. We've got $27 million left to spend before the end of the window as we get rid of Declan Rice. So obviously we got shut out in both games, so the team continues to struggle, but we brought in some depth. We're happy and excited to see what that does for us offensively. Hopefully we can find some more goals. It's going to be a test though here. We are almost at the end of the transfer window. Only a couple weeks, or actually maybe a week left here. So we maybe need to bring in one or two more players. We'll see how things go. Maybe we can pick off some free agency players as well, but I mean, we're not far off. 21 points gets us into the playoffs and gets us into the dance. It's 11 points, but we still got a lot of games to play. We can see how things go. That will do it for us here in this one, though. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest ones come out. And until next time, have a good one.